What's up, small business owners? Ray here with 360.com.ng, the small business tool that helps you start, run, and grow your business. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to build a website for your small business from scratch with the 360 website builder without using a template. Stay tuned. So, to get started, we have to log into our account. We had an account the other time we were doing the tutorial in our last video. So, we're going to use that same account and log in. Okay, we're here in our dashboard. So we can see the last project we did here, but we're not going to be using that. We're going to create a new project because in this project, we're building from scratch. So go ahead and click the new project button. Okay, so we are here with the template, but like I said earlier, we're building from scratch. So we're not going to choose any of this template. Rather, we're going to click the start with blank page button here. So we click that and it's asking for the name of the project. So in this case, I'm going to use Ray, R-A-E, for my project. So I click create. Okay, the builder is loading up. Okay, now we have the builder here with a blank page, and we also have by the left hand side the work area where we are going to be, picking our elements from to build a page from the bottom to the top or from the top to the bottom, whichever way is okay with you. So now what I'm going to do first here is that I am going to add a container. In the other video, we talked about containers being the different structure makes up. These are what of the stuff that makes up the structure. So in this video, I'm going to look for a container to use and build up my structure. So I think we're going to get that from the layout. Okay, we have a div container here, and we also have a container. So I take a div container here, I place it there. Now I'm also going to go back again and take another div container from the element. Take another div container here, keep it up here. So now I am going to add some elements in the project. So I will be starting with probably a card. Okay, I have a one card there. I still go back to the elements. I take another card, have it here. Then I still go back to the elements. I take the third card, I drag it and I drop it here. So we have three cards here on the page so far. So let's proceed to get our menu. We need a navigation bar. So a nav bar, you see why it's able to stay here is because I added a container. A container is just like the name a container where you can place in something. So it's always good to start with a container. When you have your containers there, you are able to add things to them. So now another element I would like to put here is the pricing table. So I'm going to take it down here. So I have my pricing table here. So now let's proceed back and look for something else that we are gonna add or we want to add. This we have a progress bar, we have a list group, we have a card image header, jumbotron, material box, pricing table, service list, skill set, user profile. Okay, so I will also want to create another page. So I come to pages here. This is the index page. This is a page from scratch. So it just has one page, which is the index page. So I can easily create a new page or I can duplicate this one. So if I'm duplicating this one, I click here. So a new page has been created. Then it's called index copy. So I'm going to change that to about. Then page title, about. Then I said everything you need to know about Ray. Okay, So in the description, I can also copy that and paste here. Then page keyword, these are for SEO. I said it in the other video. I could say Ray, could say 360, could say website builder. Okay, so I update that. So now I have the index page and the about page. I can easily duplicate this page to create yet another page. And this is it, index copy copy. So this time around, I'm going to call this the contact page. Then here is going to be contact us. Now, to say contact us through email or phone. Okay, I can copy that too and paste here. So now here, Ray 360, I could still say contact, and I said contact us. Then I update that. So we have the index, the about, and the contact us page. Now you can add a new page. You can also duplicate these, then do exactly like what you just saw me doing here. So you could have your pages. Then let's go to our code editor. So right now, from our code editor here, you see this is the contact us page. If you look at this title, you're going to see that this is the contact page that we have. So whatever you want to do, you can easily do that here from the contact page. Now let's go back to the visual editor as we have here. Now, since this page is the contact page, we're not going to be needing these cards definitely. So I'm going to take them out. I'm going to take these cards out. I'm going to take this card out. So what we're going to be needing here probably is going to be a form, a contact form where users can use to actually, contact the business or whoever, an individual, depending on the nature of the page. So we're going to remove all this. It's easy. Once you hover on any of the components, you see where you can easily, the X. You use that to cancel that element out. You can do them one after the other, or you can easily highlight the whole component, then click and the entire stuff is gonna, wipe away. So that's that. Let's try and get this all out before we are able to do the other one. So now, while doing this, we're going to look at the homepage. Let's go back to the homepage. Let's go back to the homepage. We go to pages and we switch back to our index page. Now our index page still has all the elements we had there. So let's load it up and see how it looks like. So loading up the site, clicking the preview, and this is what we have. So we have the home, the portfolio, about, team, drop down. So this drop down has different options. And now this was generated from the nav bar that I dragged and dropped, while this was generated from the cards, and this is the pricing table. We can add more and more and more element and keep tweaking, building, changing till we get the perfect design for what we need on a site. So for the sake of this video, not to make it too long, I'm just gonna, stop here, and in our other videos along the line, I'll be showing you how you'll be doing other stuff, how to add some other stuff like that, some other elements, and see how they work and which one comes first and all that. Because in elements, sometimes there are some elements that cannot work inside another element. That's nesting in HTML. That's if you're good. So before you go, make sure to like, share, and comment. And of course, if you have any question, leave a comment below. Keep pushing your small business, and I'll see you in the next video.